I get constantly asked whether or not people really need to hire their own lawyer or why can't they just handle their divorce themselves. So here's why I don't ever recommend that anybody handle their divorce by themselves. When you have hundreds of thousands of dollars at stake, maybe even millions in your divorce, you really want to be able to hire a professional to protect that. So what do I mean by that? There's a couple of things to consider. Number one, family law is counterintuitive. What sounds like a really great idea for settlement, if you ran it by a professional, could tell you 10 different reasons why that's a terrible idea. Number two, when I'm an attorney and I represent a certain client and there's an opposing party who represents themselves, I have full reign to try to get as great of a deal for my client as I can because the other side doesn't know better. And the third reason is if you are going to put hundreds of thousands of dollars at risk through creating a legal contract that may or may not be enforceable, wouldn't it make sense for you to spend less than 1% of the overall estate on making sure you're securing that estate? I get it. I support people pulling themselves up by their bootstraps, but I'm not a surgeon and I'm not a physical therapist. I can't perform surgery on myself if my arm is broken, and you shouldn't perform your own divorce if you're not a divorce attorney. Doesn't mean you have to hire the most expensive lawyer, but you do have to hire somebody who has practiced in this field if you want to get a good deal. I hope that helps.